Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now, Golden State's starting five. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with Prez. And it's Jackson Davis in at the five, home in the paint. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's LeVert in at small forward. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best five. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes, so I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Now, here's Mitchell. High, arcing shot. Here's Allen. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the inside. Excellent D there from Allen. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Celtics in Boston. That one drops one. Mitchell's got the opening basket of the game for Cleveland.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Prez with the bucket.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to LeVert. It's Allen on the wing. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Wiggins passes to Prez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Prez has got his second bucket of the night.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Back to Allen. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The shot, no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Prez, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the double.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Murray finds Prez. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Prez has got 9.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series. Their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Down low. Will it go? And Garland with the lay-in.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside? Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Warriors leading by 7. Now here's Prez. He's got 11. Curry with him. He kicks it to Prez. Fires the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They're leading by 8. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And so here's Cleveland. The Warriors making the shot. Passes it to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told the guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge.
Thanks, David.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's LeVert, and stolen by Wiggins. For the finish, and Wiggins throws it down.
When Wiggins plays that kind of defense, he can create all kinds of havoc. He's got the speed to get out and be a one-man fast break.
Now, here's Mitchell. The 3 points his last outing. He had a nice open look right there. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Garland against Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
LeVert the pass to Allen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
This is a winner we'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
George Niang is checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 13. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell passes to Niang. Curry against Garland. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, here's Mobley. Here's Garland on the pass to Mobley. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 17. Still in his early 20s, Doris. Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin. And there's a lot of reasons why you begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offense.
Kuminga down low. Mobley's there. And Kuminga gets it to go. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, and Golden State looking at who they've got. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Curry is out there with Preds. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Preds. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mobley finds Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Curry. LeVert grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Garland. Allen with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. And that one is good. 9 points for Darius Garland.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior is so important. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Garland against Curry. Here's Allen. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
And there's Prez on the assist by Kuminga. And that's now 19 points for Prez.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's LeVert. He has yet to score. From 10 feet out, the Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side Kuminga. Passes it to Prez. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Prez. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. But after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Pass to Prez. Now Jackson Davis. Allen defending. Prez with the bucket.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Mobley after the made shot from Prez. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Things starting to click. Three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Inside, here's Prez. Good D by Mitchell.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And here's Curry. After Karis LeVert made the last 3-pointer. Kuminga finds Prez. Lets it go from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own. You can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Warriors leading by 6. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
Timeout called Cleveland. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like the Wiggins. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
On defense, the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Garland feeling it out a little bit. The pass to LeVert. To the left wing, just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Mobley misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Now Kuminga, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell, bangs on the trifecta. And that's now 30 points for Preds.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 9. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
To the left side wing. Moody the pass to Curry. Takes the 3. Allen with the rebound. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. And that one is hammered home.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Pass to Moody. That one goes. Counted. Moody's got his first 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Mitchell outside. Got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 17.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Prez, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland, no good. Curry with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Floats it up for Kuminga. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closer. Cleveland's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Now here's LeVert, defended by Moody. Allen's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Prez, 30 points in the game. Pass to Jackson Davis, and stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Allen. Here's LeVert. The putback, and staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Cleveland.
Well, so often we're talking about...
It has been a runaway. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's the 3-point bomb. That's 36 points for Prez.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Took him no time at all on that one. 39 points for Prez.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
That shot right open.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Warriors leading by 18. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet. While certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. A clear look for Mitchell. That's good. And LeVert with the assist. 24 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Garland, the pass to Allen. LeVert against Wiggins. LeVert kicks to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle, here's Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's Garland. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good. Warriors leading by 22. Curry passes to Prez. The three. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timeout called. Cleveland breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs.
To be in the play-in, they want to be a contender.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes to Prez. Great D that time from LeVert. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The pass to Curry. Kicks it to Prez. From deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From the baseline. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell putting that elite athleticism to work. How about his ability to be a factor on the glass?
And here is Curry. Here's Prez. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Now, Garland. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. Prez has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry passes to Prez. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Prez has got 49 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
To the middle, here's Prez, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in in that area.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Now, Wiggins following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Prez, no good. Cavaliers shooting here about 46% for the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls.
For the Cavaliers opting to make changes.
And Kevin, a little bit of a surprise in this particular way. They fired their coaching staff, bring in a new regime. And think about it, you fire that group after you've made the playoffs 2 seasons in a row, and yet you still opt to go in a different direction. So a lot of pressure on the staff coming in.
Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Curry. Then there's Prez. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Here's Prez. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the elite slam.
Oh my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. From downtown, connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside Garland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. George Niang is checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's a Okoro in for Mitchell. The Warriors also with a sub. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Moody. And the call will be against George Niang. That's his first foul. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Prez. The three-pointer, no good. Now Cleveland shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Strus. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. And got it! Another basket! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. We've heard some players' doors propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. You think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate the playoff sport, no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
The Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, here's Strus. Niang finds Garland. Over Prez. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And there it is for him. Prez has got 58.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. The wide open look here for Garland. And they get it back. Cleveland the rebound. Wade with it. Pass to Strus. 5 on the clock. And another shot. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Jackson Davis. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance. The ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Jackson Davis. Count it, good. Jackson Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Prez. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And here's Garland for 3. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Mobley with the block!
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one.
Line for your Cavaliers.
And still able to get that one to go down.
1 shot.
That's good from Wade. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
2 minutes.
Looney kicks to Prez.
2 minutes.
Second chance effort. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:49 left in the fourth. Wiggins against Garland. Wade outside, out to the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Garland. They grab their own miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Prez.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. Pass to Moody. Now Prez. Can't nail the jumper.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Substitution. Trace Jackson Davis. Gary Payton II.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Jackson Davis with the bounce pass. Prez finds Jackson Davis. Back to Moody. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
That's the
A
end of the game.
resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy
Thank you once
territory,
again
no
for
less.
sharing your